Good afternoon, Ultimate fans. Welcome to the Louis Riel Dome in Ottawa, Ontario. We're just in time for the finals of the 4-on-4 Indoor Championships. My name's Andrew Portwine. So glad you could join us today. So, Nova Scotia, the dream story, the perennial medalists, Brunch money. They have a silver to their name, they have a bronze to their name. They are back in the finals again. You'll see them with their blue shirts taking a huddle right now. A last cheer. Playing against Last Call out of Ontario. Highly skilled team, but they are a pickup team that came together this year to play this event. So we have a classic battle. Perennial team that has lots of time and play together, trains together. I'm told Bobby Peterson has a strength coach for them. Like, they're clearly working hard to win 4-on-4 and win indoor medals versus a pickup team full of high-end talent from Ontario. Toronto Rush players, high-end club team touring players as well. It's shaping up to be a classic match. Just about to get the pull going, get this game underway. Last Call with the disc in their whites. And there's the pull out the back of the end zone. So Nova Scotia walking it up. The olive three-step brick used on the indoor circuit. There's Bria Walbeck across the middle of the field. She's going to be an influential player through the course of this game. If you watched last year's semifinals, you'll probably recognize her name. Brunch money trying to isolate in the end zone. There it is. Really trying to keep those feet in, having a little fun at the sideline expense. So Last Call, big fake downfield. Good attack. That's Kwok that attacked that disc with a defender right on her. So Ontario playing the possession game. Haven't really looked at the end zone yet, content. There's a reset. Swing to the near sideline. Little pitch and catch in the backfield, just waiting for the right opening. Nice grab. There's the layout grab on the up line, gaining some yardage. Reset, middle of the field. Really taking their time, just probing where they can get in this end zone. There's the first goal of the game. Last Call. Takes the 1-0 lead. Oh, sorry, we have a call on the field. And Walbeck doesn't follow up the call, so the goal will stand. So Last Call strikes first blood. Brunch money setting up in a box formation. Looking for a couple of cross-field cuts out of that formation to open the play. Pick called over the middle. Disc is live. There's Garrett the Carrot, if you remember from last year. Downfield throw, not in the end zone. Reset back to the middle of the field, halfway. Big reset back to the brick mark. Gray with the disc. Nice job watching the sideline. Over to Young. Nice hands in the middle of the field. Gray again. These two just playing a little catch. Lead to the end zone. Garrett can't quite secure it on the layout. So for those that have watched the last season or two of championships, I'm surprised to see Young and Walbeck on separate lines. They work so well together. Thought Brunch money would have kept them together. Carroll going for the end zone. Makes the catch, but not in play. Good strike to the end zone. Nova Scotia putting the disc back in play. Gray, a little flip pass to the middle of the field. Wow, really cheeky throw under the mark's arm. Going end zone. Just short of the end zone for Battle. Just out the sideline. It's deceptive with the field the way it's set up from our vantage point. There's Carroll over the middle, pick. Good 6 yards of separation, clearly a pick. So disc is going to stay. Good job checking to make sure the defense is ready. There's the end zone shot and the goal. Last call. Takes a 2-0 lead. Not the way Brunch Money wanted to start, I'm sure. We have a big contingent of Nova Scotia supporters. They sent a number of teams, so the teams that aren't playing are lined up along the sideline, just waiting to support their fellow provincial players. If they can get one on the board here, I'm sure you'll hear them. Using that far sideline, big chunk yardage gain. Reset to the middle of the field. Smith with the disc. Archibald, middle of the field. Calling for a clear out of the end zone. There's the high throw to the end zone. Great D. Lee with the disc. Moving it up the field. That was a quick release. Good job shutting down that reset pass. Number 7, Smith, doing a good job. Walk steps into the mark for a call. So last call, going for the end zone. There's the big pass. Wallback bats that out of bounds. It was a good read. She was just waiting for that to come down so that she could smack that out of play. There's the hammer to the end zone. Great grab. Excellent catch. Full field hammer with wonderful bit of air battle skill. Catch and good footwork at the back of the end zone. Tested at the peak. Unbelievable play. So Brunch Money gets on the board, down 2-1. A little bit of an overlapping cut. Last call using this near sideline, continuing to go up the sideline. There's the reset to the middle. Impact in the middle of the field. Could hear that impact up here. Hopefully she's all right. It looks like she's holding her head. That was a pretty solid impact. This is another one of the unfortunate sides of a little more confined space. You have a couple more collisions, definitely more picks called. We'll let the medical team tend to her. While we're tending to the player on the field, Brunch Money had a few players that weren't able to show up due to injury. Tessa Craig, Jen Beck, Leanda Delaney. They wanted to give a shout out, so we will give the shout out to those players. They were big parts of what Brunch Money had done through qualifying. So players off the field, medical taking a look. We'll resume action. Last call does have possession of the disc. On the far sideline, there's the reset to the middle of the field. Nothing happening downfield. There's the over the head throw, over the top throw for the goal. Last call takes a 3-1 lead. Defender got spun around, didn't have his eyes on the disc, wasn't able to even make a play on that. It's a nice matchup on the field at the far sideline. You can see Andrew Carroll covering Garrett Young. Good cut from Walbeck. Across the middle, stuck on that far sideline. There she goes. Nice toss across the field to the reset. Young. Good sky battle. Good catch. A little contact coming down. Defender's momentum carried him pretty close to the receiver. I think that was a little shoulder to the eye or forehead. No maliciousness on that. I think the momentum just carried the defender into the body of the receiver. So Brunch money right on the front of the end zone. Searching. There's a reset. Good follow on that reset pass. You'll see that's number 4, Walbeck. You'll see number 83, Young. They work so well together. High stall count, needs to get that out. Garrett to the end zone for the goal. Good separation on the cut in the end zone. That one was a pretty easy pitch and catch. Three to 2 for last call. See, we have Amanda Battle out on the field for the Nova Scotia team here on the near sideline. She was a pretty influential player in some of their earlier games. One to watch. There she is getting the mark on. A little mustard on that throw. Going end zone. Oh, unfortunate drop. Looked down to check where the front of the end zone was. Didn't look the disc all the way in. Brunch money bringing the disc back to the front of the end zone. Get it in play. Going end zone. Number 7 gets up with a huge catch. Some discussion whether it's down in the end zone. Ty Smith made the catch. I didn't have a vantage point from here. It is going to be called a goal. That was a good job getting up really high to catch that disc and coming down in play for the goal. Tied at 3s, you know, as you expect in a final, nip and tuck, back and forth. Last call came out of the gates. Pretty strong, put a few points on the board. Brunch money coming back. There's a throwaway. So Brunch money going to play this from the near sideline. It's Gordon with the disc. Middle of the field. Got a call. I think that's Quigley with the disc. Numbers are a little bit hard to see just because of the font they've used on their jerseys. Good contest from the defender. Still hauls that in. There's a goal. I believe that's James streaking to the end zone. So Brunch money takes the lead. Slowly chipping away after giving up a few quick ones to start the game. Now they're back in command of this game. So last call getting this in play. It's been a couple of minutes since they've scored a point. They may want to spread the field a bit more and focus on the offensive side of things. They're on a bit of a downswing here in their offensive production. They are moving the disc well this time. Hand block, big layout to save possession. You could hear the Nova Scotia contingent when they heard that hand block. Yep, that was a nice layout to save possession on the far sideline. Centered. There's the give and go, going to the end zone. Open, had separation, just didn't look it all the way in. Had space, could have went 2 hands for the safe catch. I think the receiver thought the back of the end zone was closer and needed to reach over with 1 hand. Archibald bringing the disc in play. Going end zone. Big catch, can't retain possession through the whole catch. Did get his foot down in play. That was amazing just to get up that high to even get a hand on the disc. Bullet swing pass, not able to hang on to it. So Brunch Money working the far sideline. Disc is caught in play, I believe. Yep, disc is in play. Stuck on that front cone again. There's the nice blade reset. Good hit of read from Archibald. Both players fall down, nothing called. Smith with the disc. And there's the toss to the end zone. Not in. Good quick movement on from the Nova Scotia team. Nice grab in the end zone. Brunch Money puts another one on the board. Offensive player reached forward out of the end zone to ensure that they put that point on the board without losing their foot position. That brings us to 5-3 for Brunch Money. Right. We're experiencing a bit of technical difficulties. We're going to take a quick pause just so we can sort those out. We shall return shortly. And restart. Brunch Money tacks on a 6th goal. Last call from Ontario, having a powwow. Yep, they've called the official timeout, I believe, now. So we're sitting at 6-3. The Ontario team really came out of the gates hot. Hasn't scored in some time now. They've been sitting on 3 points. Brunch Money just slowly going about their business. Weren't rattled by being down a few points early. Just kept chipping away, and now they've been putting a few more on the board, just continuing that nice, slow, steady increase in the point totals. You know, they've been here before, as we said earlier. They've got a few medals. They're not going to be fazed by going down 1 or 2 points early in a game. So Brunch Money back on the field. Last call, taking a extra couple of seconds to make sure they finish that full discussion that they wanted to talk about. Last call with the disc at the front corner of their own end zone. Not able to get the reset. They go up line. Lots of time to look around. Ontario not forcing it to the end zone. They're playing the short game. They started the game this way. I think they got away from that and started looking for the longer passes and more end zone play. resetting the disc multiple times, just making sure that they have a quality throw. And there's the throw to the end zone. We won't see that too often. Wide open, hammer to the end zone, but a drop. Nice catch over the middle. Wide open in the backfield. Defenders just filling lanes and slowly walking in to get a mark on. Good job cutting off that lane to the end zone. Out the sideline. Not able to haul that in. Can't convert the goal. That went out the sideline quite a ways up the field. Lindquist brings it back into play. Big D block at the front of the end zone on that reset pass. So Brunch Money is going to be a yard short of the end zone on the sideline. Yep, take the quick reset. We talked about this all weekend, but you don't want to be right on that sideline at the goal line. Casual bringing that in, number 7, Smith. Ty Smith, one hand on all those catches in the backfield. Really moving that disc around, not making much forward progress toward a goal, but moving it around just out of Battle's reach. Lindquist with the swing pass.